Big news. Turtle saves a plastic laundry basket.
I knew. The turtle was doing its laundry in a laundry basket.
Well, whatever it was, or the turtle was, or the basket was, we decided to do a short show.
Well, not too short. This should be at least 10 minutes long.
Oh, so the show's actually longer than our bumper? Thank goodness. Well, let's see. If the show's about 12 minutes long, then you'd be able to eat about 964 corn kernels during our show.
Yeah, but you have to eat them with a toothpick to break the world record.
Oh, another show with another Guinness World Book of Records from you?
Gotta love 'em.
That's great. Well, there, Fred Flintstone. Just stop speeding, especially if you're in Florida.
Gee, you don't need to read me the riot act.
Welcome to What Happened in the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And a podcast.
And a podcast.
And a YouTube show.
And all sorts of other things. But we won't talk about
and
those.
A webpage.
Pardon?
A webpage.
A webpage, yes.
And a Facebook page.
Yep. See. Brilliant mind like.
Instagram page.
But as you know, we keep our shows mostly talking about positive things.
Yes.
And
so
we're both
saving animals is positive.
It certainly is. And as we know, sea turtles many of them are endangered species. So this is kind of cool that these nice people who were out fishing off the coast of Guatemala.
A charity fishing tournament.
Yes.
So did they keep the fish? So they saved the turtle but killed the fish?
Yeah, well, but fishing is how they eat. So that's okay there. But
why did they eat the turtle?
Because they're endangered.
Oh.
Turtle soup is popular, but only certain turtles can be harvested for food.
Cool.
But this is kind of cool because they see this basket that's moving, and they go over there and they see that this turtle is actually stuck in a laundry basket that is
the bottom is kind of broken out of.
Right.
But here's the other funny part. The way they worded the article. And I've noticed that in the articles you picked for this show, kind of funny. So a group of friends out fishing off the coast of Guatemala rescued a sea turtle they found caught in a discarded plastic basket. Well, what they think discarded plastic basket? Did they think the turtle went to the store and bought it and brought it out there and then got stuck in it?
What they really thought
was a discarded plastic basket.
No, the turtle was taking the basket to do its laundry at the laundromat.
Right. Okay. Well, or it was doing it currently while whatever. But no, it wasn't discarded. It was put there on purpose. I mean, of course that was whatever. Just funny.
But yep. But they saved the turtle. Yay! That's a happy thing. We like happy things.
Cool. All right. So let's talk about eating then. You really like these world record things.
I do. There's so many of them, and some of them are so corny. Literally corny.
Okay. Here we go. And there's Scott's segue, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
The segue will have something to do with corn.
Yes.
But I think you might be able to pick out what he's talking about.
Exactly.
Ooh, there's a segue.
Yeah,
Mine was way more subtle.
Now, here's the coolest thing, because you used to go to the Oak Brook Library, I'd be willing to bet.
I've been in it.
Yeah. So an Idaho man visiting the
I've never
Oak Brook Library.
I've never eaten corn in the library.
But he broke a Guinness World Record for eating 241 corn kernels with a toothpick in 3 minutes.
So he's just like flicking them into his mouth?
Well, the rule is you got to stab them.
Right. Oh, you got to stab them. Okay, so here's the deal. If you think about that, 241 in 3 minutes?
Yes.
That's impressive.
It is. That's more than 1 a second.
Yeah. How many more?
Well, 3 minutes is 180. So, oh my goodness, that's almost 2 a second. That's 1.3. 1.3 a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Not almost 2. You're into marketing. You're rounding way up. It's above 1. We're in marketing. We're rounding it up.
That's right.
That's right. 1 out of 5 dentists.
Well, the part is at the same library
That's
last
almost 10
year,
million dentists.
he got in the Guinness Book of Records for balancing a pool cue on his forehead for 1 hour and 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
That's all?
Well,
Oh, excuse me. You bored?
what I'm curious about is what is up with that particular library for doing these Guinness Book of World Record.
Well, now you know where you need it. Guinness.
Yes.
Guinness, like the beer.
Guinness is beer.
But that's crazy.
No. I thought it was funny. And of course, the first last show I picked a show, something that had Wisconsin in it. This one we did Illinois because that's where we're both originally from.
If you say so.
I do. I know for a fact.
Born on the south side of Chicago.
Yeah. So, I was thinking that since we're on a positive thing here, it's time for a positive message. And I just realized I'm really tired.
Okay.
So I'm going to drink some water while you say the message this time.
All right. So, our genuine positivity message. The Stone Age did not end because humans ran out of stones. It ended because it was time to rethink about how we live.
You like that? William McDonald.
Yeah, so who is William McDonald?
He's the original guy from the hamburger restaurant, and then they spelled his name wrong and put golden arches over it.
No.
Are you
That's
sure?
Ronald McDonald. He was a singer in a band, and he played the piano.
Piani?
Yeah.
What was his most famous song?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm looking it up right now. What a Fool Believes. I'm thinking that's the one.
Huh.
Yeah, What a Fool Believes. It's got to be. It's got to be What a Fool Believes.
Okay.
You ever heard of a band called Steely Dan?
Yes.
Oh, good. Michael McDonald wasn't in that.
No. Because I always thought that, well, I don't know. That's okay.
But he did sing with Steely Dan. He's more famously known for the Doobie Brothers. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's Michael McDonald.
Yes.
This is William McDonald.
Yeah, I thought he was an architect.
Oh, very good. He is. He's an architect and designer. That's very good. I gave you enough time and you actually found it.
So that was the whole concept of you rambling, right?
Yeah, but I actually knew who it was. I just wanted to see it. If you knew.
So if he'd like to talk about the Stone Age, I thought I would talk about my favorite Stone Age show ever.
Really?
Okay.
That was your favorite? Was there?
Yes.
Okay, so what were the choices of Stone Age shows? Oh, okay. So there was The Land Before Time.
Yes. And then the dinosaur, not the mama.
Yeah, I don't remember what that show was called.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, it was called Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that show.
It was corny and it only lasted one season because it was pretty bad. But
yeah. Okay. So what about your favorite show? So
well,
did we say your favorite show?
Fred Flintstone got caught speeding in Florida.
Flintstone.
Real. Yeah. Flintstones. Meet the
Flintstone.
They're a monster family
from the town of Bedrock.
They're a place right out of history.
One day, maybe Fred will win the fight.
I don't think he's going to get that cat out. Yeah.
Cat will stay out for the night.
No, never going to happen.
You don't know it? You don't know the whole thing?
Wow. So, anywho's.
Give back your Flintstone card.
Here's the thing that I really got a kick out of. In Florida, they pulled over a guy for speeding in his footmobile, which was actually a disguised smart car. So if you
made it look like the
car that he uses his feet to make the car go. If you look up Fred Flintstone caught speeding in footmobile, you will find it on the internet, no problem. But you look at it, he looks just like Fred Flintstone. His car, he got the car. You can see that it's, a costume. but I thought he did a really good job. That's really kind of a fun thing to do.
Well, it is a fun thing to do.
So, but unfortunately, he did get a citation, so he does have to appear in court. Although the officer did thank them for being such great sports.
So how fast was he going with his pedal power?
Doesn't say. This is the only thing I don't like about some of these articles that we.
But it's because you keep using this web page. That we don't
I know, but they come up with some awesome, funny things.
That's because you don't look at any of the other links that we have for stories.
Yeah, that's your job.
All right. So let's get our phrase origin story, and let's do a shorter show here. We'll do a really short show.
A short show?
Short show.
They think a short stack?
So the question is for our phrase origin story is read the riot act. So first off, what the heck does that mean, read the riot act?
Well, it means when you give someone a stern warning.
Oh. And this is another one of those literal ones.
It actually is. It was from back in the 1700s. The Riot Act was a British law passed in 1714 to prevent riots. It went into effect only when read aloud by an official. If too many people were gathering and looking ready for trouble, an officer would let them know that if they didn't disperse, they could face punishment.
And they would read the riot act to them.
It's an actual legal act.
Our sovereign Lord the King chargeth and commandeth all persons being assembled immediately to disperse themselves and peaceably to depart to their habitation or to their lawful business upon the pains contained in the act made in the first year of King George for preventative tumults and notorious assemblies. God save the King. Okay, so I just read you the riot act.
You did.
Not very well, but I did read it.
You did.
So there you go. Well, that was our quick show. Let's see if you like the quick shows better. And with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go to whathappened.world. Whathappened.world. Go to the website, please. World, yeah. Go to the website, please. Check us out. Check out our Facebook. Check out our Instagram. Check out our podcast. Go to iTunes, Google Play. You got to get us on iHeartRadio because iHeartRadio has podcasts now. iHeart Podcast. So
I have to learn more about that.
I got to register on that one. It's not that hard to do. We've got the permalink. You just have to go on the site, register, and put the permalink there, and then it'll be all good. So
we'll talk about that when you're done killing yourself with your 12,
busy season.
Day.
You got it, man. So I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuine, positive, live and love life, and have a good one.